everybody. It's me, Timmy Flyersguy, and welcome back to the Flyersguys Top 10. I'm your host, Timmy Flyersguy. It's good to be back. It's good to be back here on the Flyersguys Top 10. In today's episode, we're going to be doing a very special Top 10 countdown. Recently, my neighborhood Deli, about a few months ago, officially closed down. That deli was called Tanos Deli. It was one of my favorite places to go when I was a kid. Well, actually, it's been my favorite place to go for many, many years. I made a lot of friends there, not just with the employees, but also with the many great customers as well. So in today's video, I'm going to be counting down my top 10 Tanos Deli moments here on the Flyersguys Top 10. Without further ado, we're going to get into this countdown. Starting off with the countdown at number 1. And here is the number 1. Starting off with number 10. Here is that pick. At number 10, starting off on the countdown, at number 10, going to Tanos Deli as a kid and picking out candy. Yes, that was the first pick on this countdown at number 10. When I was a little kid, I always used to go around to Tanos Deli. And my mom would get lunch there. And I would get some of the candy that they had there. During the time, they had all kinds of great stuff. My one favorite candy was the Swedish fish. And that is my number 10 pick on this countdown. And at number 9, everybody at the deli busting my chops about the Philadelphia Flyers. Yes, I put this at number 9 on this countdown because in a way, it taught me to lighten up and not be so sensitive. And in a way, it kind of helped me grow as a human being. Every time I would go to Tanos Deli after a loss, they would all get on me about the loss, saying all kinds of outrageous stuff. But I look back on that and I laugh about that because we had some good times talking about sports at the local deli. And that is my number 9 pick on this countdown. And now we're here at my number 8 pick on this countdown. And at number 8, rediscovering great music at Tanos Deli. I had to put this at number 8 because there's so many great moments on this list. But this one I'm going to put at number 8. Rediscovering the oldies at Tanos Deli. When I used to go to Tanos Deli, a couple of radio stations would play. Sometimes it would be It would be oldies, 98. Sometimes it would be WOGL. And sometimes it would be that New Jersey station that I forget what the name is. But also, I didn't just rediscover oldies music. I discovered great new music as well. As you know, my friend Tom and my friend Tanos listen to the oldie stations. But my friend Vinny, he loved Q102 and 96.5. And also, my friend Keith was a big fan of 97.5, 96.5, and also Q102 as well. So, I learned a lot about different types of music, different songs. I'm spending my days at Tanos Deli. And that is my number 8 pick on this countdown. At number 7, the story my friend Tom told me about the guy that ate the super hot horseradish on his roast beef sandwich by mistake. When my friend Tom told me this story, I was laughing my ass off. It's one of the funniest stories that I've ever heard from him. He always told a lot of funny stories at the deli, and this one is by far one of the funniest stories I've ever heard. So it turns out it was prom day, and I think my friend Tanos' niece was going to the prom that day. I think I forget. So the limo driver came in. He ordered a roast beef sandwich, and he asked for horseradish. By mistake, one of the employees put hot horseradish, put super hot horseradish on his roast beef sandwich. He took one bite, and he was gasping for air and asking for water. His face was turned red, and the whole deli was kind of in shock. But at the end of the day, they all looked back at it, and it was a funny story. Luckily, the guy was okay. But this was one of the funniest stories my friend Tom told me. So that is my number 7 pick on this countdown. Super hot horseradish. And now, for my number 6 pick on this countdown, the many interesting customers that came in to Tanos Deli. During all the years I've been at Tanos Deli, I've met some very interesting and friendly customers from the neighborhood. From the funny, comedic man named Bill to a guy named Taxi Ed. May he rest in peace. Great guy. And also, Beetle Bob, a collector of rare collectibles. And also many different customers with interesting stories. That was the best time to go to Tanos Deli, because you never know who you would meet there. It was a very interesting place to be. And I've met a lot of interesting people over the years. And that is my number 6 pick on this countdown. Okay, now we are in the top 5. And this is for my 5th pick on this countdown. The 5th pick on this countdown. The many delicious foods at Tanos Deli. From the very popular Italian hoagie to the delicious hot roast beef sandwich, and also many concoctions I had the deli make for me, such as a buffalo chicken and provolone sandwich, to a pepperoni and buffalo chicken sandwich. All the foods there were really good. My favorite was always the Italian hoagie, and my other favorite was also the hot roast beef. 2 of my all-time favorites at the deli. I also ordered one time a buffalo chicken, provolone cheese, and hot pepper hoagie, and it was really good. I enjoyed it. So that is my number 5 pick on this countdown. At number 4, my friends from Tanos coming to my 30th birthday party back in December of 2016. I was surprised that my friends from Tanos came to see me at my 30th birthday party. My friend Tano, my friend Vinny, my friend Keith, and my friend Jeffrey came to celebrate my 30th birthday party with me. It was a great atmosphere, and it was great to see the gang from Tanos Deli show up at my 30th birthday party. And that is my number 4 pick on this countdown. We're getting close to the end, folks. Getting close to the end. When we come back, we're going to take a quick commercial break. And when we get back, we're going to get to the top 3 picks on this countdown. Stay tuned. The Flyersguys Top 10. We'll be right back.
Hey everyone, Timmy Flyersguy here, reminding you that Classic Flyers Theater will be making its return for another season starting Tuesday, November 4th. So get ready for more action-packed episodes containing some more classic moments and milestones starting Tuesday, November 4th, exclusively on the Timmy Flyersguy YouTube channel.
And we are back to the Flyersguys Top 10. And right now right now, this is my number 3 pick on this countdown. And at number 3, the time my friends Tano and Vicky came to my house for my 19th birthday. I remember that day like it was yesterday. It was my 19th birthday. And the days before that, I wasn't feeling too good. But the day of my birthday, I was feeling great. And on that day, my good friends, Tano and Vicky, came to visit me at my house for the first time. And it was really fun getting to catch up. Me and Tanos have been friends for years, ever since he opened up in 1991. I met Vicky back in 2004 when she was working at Tanos. And we were friends for many, many years at Tanos Deli. And then they both came to see me on my birthday on December of 2005. It was a really fun day, and I was glad that I got to spend some time with my good friends, Tanos and Vicky, on my 19th birthday. And that is my number 3 pick on this countdown. Okay, my number 2 pick on this countdown. My number 2 pick here on the Flyersguys top 10. My second pick would be the time my friends from Tanos Deli came to my 21st birthday party in December of 2007. As you all know, during that year, my 21st birthday was officially coming up. And during that time, my friends, Tano, his son Mario, my friends Tano, Mario, Marissa, Molly, and Keith came to my 21st birthday party. It was a great time, and I was happy that I got to spend it with my friends from Tanos Deli. They got to the house, they all came in, and I was very happy that they came to see me. And they were asking me, how does it feel to be 21? And I said, it feels pretty damn good to finally be 21. Sorry about that, something fell off my shelf. It felt pretty damn good to be 21. And it was a great time, and we all had a blast. And that is my number 2 pick on this countdown. And the grand finale of this countdown. My number 1 pick on this countdown. And at number 1, I gotta tell you, at number 1 is the atmosphere at Tanos Deli. The feeling of being there with all my friends and all the great people I've met around that neighborhood over the years. All the great memories we shared at the deli from the Philadelphia Flyers. From the Philadelphia Flyers 2010 playoff run to many other great memories at Tanos Deli. I met so many great friends that were customers, great friends that were employees at Tanos Deli, and having some of the best experiences at this great establishment. I gotta tell you, it sure feels good to do this episode because it really helps me remember all the great times at Tanos Deli. To all the great people I met at Tanos Deli, employees, customers, I'd just like to say thank you very much for the great experience. Thank you so much for always being so kind and understanding towards me. Each and every one of you holds a special place in my heart because you've all made Going to Tanos Deli. The best experience I have ever had in my life. And Tanos, sorry about that. At Tanos Deli, I had a lot of fun hanging out there. So many great days, so many fun times. It's such a great time to be in this great neighborhood and to spend some time with my good friends at Tanos Deli. I will never forget the good times that we had at Tanos Deli, and I'll never forget how Tanos Deli kept this neighborhood together. I'm Timmy Flyersguys, and this is it for my countdown. I'll be right back. I'll be taking another commercial right here on this countdown. The Tanos Deli was such a great place, and I will never, ever forget Tanos Deli. Hey everybody, Timmy Flyersguys here to remind you that on December 5th, 2025, it's the 200th episode of Back in the Day. That's right, folks. I'm celebrating my 200th episode of Back in the Day. It's going to be a Back in the Day 200th episode celebration and a look back. And a look back at 3 years of entertaining nostalgia here on Back in the Day. It'll be a 200 episode celebration as it's the Back in the Day 200th episode. It'll be coming December 5th, 2025, exclusively on my YouTube channel. So, we're going to take a look back at many years of Back in the Day here on the Timmy Flyersguys YouTube channel. I cannot believe that I am at 200 episodes of Back in the Day. So I'll see you all on December 5th, 2025. And that is it for another countdown here on the Flyersguys Top 10. Guys, thank you for joining me. It was really great doing this video. It really brought back a lot of great memories of Tanos Deli. Guys, I will see you next time for the next edition of the Flyersguys Top 10. Have a great day, enjoy your week, and I'll see you next time.